This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Buffaloes will kick this away and start us off. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fire to the right side, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Over the middle and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. On the ground, it's Price. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Lewis. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Atkins. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Oh, that's just a cruel twist of fate. He passes the line to gain on 4th down. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Crucial third down play right here. Breaks into open space. Past the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Welch. An impressive spin there. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up.
Single. Patriot.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Did we actually get a touchdown here before halftime? It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The secondary backed up off the ball now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Receivers are bunched together. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught at the 30. Still running. They're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. separation by the back. Defense better adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. To dart to the left side. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he finds the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the field goal attempt. The offense on the field, go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect. Field incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll test the right side here. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And on 1st down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Return tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Freeman. Tackle, but first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To the air, it's Lewis. Looks to the left, pass caught. Running through the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Great catch. He finally made the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Miller. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well,
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
He's going to take off. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Price. And now the defense able to bring him down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go. Animal. Easton. Time.
And the quarterback dropping back. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Price. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10.
White 29.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Buffs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Here we are late in a close game. Short play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They'd love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. Putting toward the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
First and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down, but both the tackles produce a solid gain there. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So they bring on the field goal team, trying to make this a one-score game. This is to get it back to a one-score game. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. And they play keep away here, just protect receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Buffaloes come into the final minute hoping to run the clock out here and win it. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. It's third down for the offense. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now.